Alright, welcome back to running a paper mill. Change the music to, what's it called? Chill EDM instead. So we're trying to save up to a forestry machine. So initially I just want to get rid of these 4 or 5 trees here so we can maybe work a little on getting more room for loading easier here. So let's just get this guy started up. Drive him all the way back. It'll take a while. Oh, I totally forgot we had this tree right here in the middle. Let's see if we can take that. It might be too big. Yeah. We'll save it for later. Also, now we have pretty good size over there for filling up with new trees, so I'm thinking we are going to buy some pallets of saplings for that area over there. And then we can finally get working on the hillside here. Yeah, he could definitely use a speed boost, this machine. It's a heavy guy. So let's turn the chopper on, or the cutter. Get that tree. And now we're just gonna drop it straight at the sawmill. Oh. So we don't need to deal with moving it around afterwards, so let's just get that right there. Now we're gonna spend some money on painting the terrain, but that's fine. I think it's well worth it. Just a reminder, we are not using auto load or power tools for lifting products in any way. We have both installed mostly as an emergency, so if I flip over the vehicle, yes, I will use the power tool to flip it back. But for anything product related, like trees or finished products, we will have to use the equipment as it is intended. This is episode 20. That means we have been going for, I guess, close to 20 hours on this map now. Good round number. Should we just take a few more trees and see if we can make a nice area up front? So I was thinking those two in the corner right here. I'm fully aware that this tool can handle 2 trees at a time. But sometimes shit don't work out. You can see it's not probably connected right now. Let's just see if we can get it over there. There is a weight limit, so one thing I could really use for this machine is a back weight. I would like to add maybe 2-3 tons on the back. That would really help control, steering, work, anything really. It's already a heavy machine, but when you drive around with a couple of trees like this on the front, it's not really, you can see how it's moving about. It's not really enough. Of course, fair. It's fairly big trees, right? Should we just get all of them now that we're doing it? Yes, I think so. I think that would be beneficial in the future, just to clean up this area. There we go. Should we try 2 trees? There we go. And you can see 2 pine trees at full length is... it's actually too much. And as soon as I lift, before I drop them, you can see, oh. So I need that back weight, really. I don't think there is a mod or customization for that yet. Hopefully in the future we'll see it. It's a good design. Clearly they put the motor in the back, but looking at the machine, it looks like the cooler is far back, which of course makes sense. But in reality I would actually prefer the motor to be all the way back. We can see if there is a customization. Only wheels and windows, so nothing about weights. Good. Let's put him back. You can see there's 2 joysticks. That's kind of the same setup I'm using when I use equipment like cranes in a farming simulator. I have 2 joysticks like this. Hang on, and I can just switch. So now I'm actually driving with my left joystick, so it's replicating everything I'm doing, and on my right I control the arm. So I was thinking you could actually make a proper simulator, you know, with all the screens, everything set up, driving these machines. So I'm just trying to think of, we were going to clear up the area in front. That's what we agreed last time. So these small trees, like this one, and basically everything here, it just goes to wood chips because... So we're just gonna dump it on the road. The big trees in here we're gonna put to the yard. Of course we have this awful tree here. And the reason I say they're awful is because all the branches branching out is going to give me so much trouble if I don't debranch it. They will get stuck on the loader, they will get stuck on basically everything. Then we got these two left. So let's just grab this one. Throw it here. And the last one. This one might actually again be too thick for this tool. No, it worked out, but then it's definitely heavy. We need to be careful driving with it. There we go. Good. So that is basically this area cleaned up. We were still talking about over here on the left. As you can see, I got some trees marked. We'll leave them for now. And then we'll start working on the hill soon. So let's just get this guy over there. Let's just get rid of this dogwood in front. We still don't have any tools to... oh, I also need to purchase the property on this side. We only own half of the hill at the moment. Oh, careful. Let's just check where is our property line. It's around... Is it at the intersection? Oh, it's before. So a bit further. Maybe like here. Let's see. It will let me know as soon as I try to remove some of these. So this is the property line. Okay. Yeah. Let's just leave that here. It's a good marker to see where the limit is. Or the edge. It's going to be interesting to actually work uphill. And we might need a separate yard of that. Should we take this down? Let's call the yard up. Oh. I would like to see if it can reach from here. Clearly it's too heavy for the yard, so we'll take it in 2 pieces. Just curious if it can reach, then I'll cut it with the chainsaw immediately. Because we're gonna bring the tractor over, so while we're bringing the tractor we might as well clear out on the way. Oh. So let's cut it this way. Let's cut it quite high, so we see the tree stump. Wait, 3.3 tons, that's actually not so bad. .1, so let's go like this. There we go. Let's get clear. Lift. Pull back. It's too heavy for me to... Oh, this one I can. So this flickering has come back, but it's only during the autumn season I see it now. So something has changed, I'm not sure. This one is 2.1 tons, that's okay. And this one is 700 kilos, so we can actually bring both at the same time. So I'll hit release and bring the yard back. Hopefully the concrete setup we made down there last time is working now, so we get all the trees lined up better. Not perfectly, but better. So this is 142, 200, so that's nothing. So let's just grab these two and see if we can we have 3 on? We'll see. The other is set to follow mode, so it should just follow me up here. I think one of these was 700 kilos, right? This one. So the reason it's not showing is because these are too far away, so we can lift and lower and then release, and then I'm just gonna grab this one, lift, careful, lower, there we go, lift, and off you go. Just gonna lower it a bit so we don't have too much hanging. Good. So this one has a X, and that's because that's the one we use for the yada. So we're gonna leave that. Alright. Can't really see what's going on, but I'm gonna hit release and return to me, so hopefully the yada should come back any second. Oh, it's back already. Good. Oh, what's going on here? Good. This guy, stop, release, lift, return home. Let's just check before we leave with the tractor. We got all of the tree stumps, it looks like it. Yeah, so it is definitely working. Something we should consider. We moved the concrete barriers once already 1 meter, but it looks like this is the right distance to have them. Good to know. Now we're going to clean up the area where we just took down those 6-7 trees. So we can make a better loading area. The idea is to be able to load from the side instead of the front. Oh. Get it? Yes, it's gone. So basically the idea is we can grab pallets from the side, 2 at a time, load them up down here. So let's get to the construction menu. I'm gonna put these tiles everywhere. Let's just get a bigger... something like this. And let's just fix what I broke. There we go. Just creating some randomness here. Want to possibly move this a bit further down. Actually, we just want to create a road up from the main road here, right? Possibly also this way, so you're cutting corners here. Come in this way. There we go. There we go. loading area. Good. Let's get that. Okay. Load it up. Might as well bring this guy down because we're gonna use him for unloading. Let's just stop at the workshop first. Oh, too close. Repair, very expensive, but it's needed. A lot of flickering now. Well, as soon as we have loaded, we will sleep, so then we'll be moving into December and we'll probably see snow instead of flickering. So the pallet forks are right here. Good. I really wish it could disable this helper. Just let me push the damn pallet without grabbing. Dear giants, what the fuck is this? Seriously. What is this? It's a joke? That's what it is. I saw a mod that was advertising disable physics or disable this grabbing stuff. Just have not had any success using it for yet, at least. And what is this? Why is it lifting when I'm not in the machine? Okay. Okay. Again? What the fuck? Oh, and now I can't let go. Just... Wow. Such realism. Just fuck. I think I'll make a Unity tutorial on pallets and forklifts and physics, because it's not that complicated. I don't understand why they want to complicate things like this. And I do understand why it's complicated for them, because when you pick something up, you get this small icon down to the right that shows you what you're actually lifting, except it doesn't really, because if you have two pallets stacked, it only shows you the lower one. Then it's useless. And to be fair, as a former, what would you call it, a warehouse worker, two pallets, extremely common. And we'll actually go and do it right now. So, forklift, lift forks, move forward. I still haven't figured out why the cab is not working. And if it's maybe just this model or what is going on, but... Okay. No. Okay, so I would pick up a pallet just like real life. And then I'll put it on top of another one. Maybe I should just wait and put it on top of the one that spawns, but yeah, we'll do that another time. So there we go. 2 pallets. And then my indicator should actually show 2000. Oh, it only shows 1000. So I'm just moving these because we're just gonna sleep one more time and then we'll have a full set to load. So 6 pallets this time, and I expect to have 6 pallets again after the sleep, so 12 pallets. Plus 4 from the paper mill. Should be pretty decent. So let's just take a nap. I think last time we confirmed the cheapest harvester we could get was 350, right? So we got 4 of 1000 and we got 2 inside as well, so that's 2 pallets. 2 paper pallets over here, we're gonna load them up again. Maybe. If it feels like it. So, what is this? There we go. Let's try again. Why not? Stop. I'm not the one turning. So I just drove forward and then it's like spazzing out. Finally. There we go. Let's send him to the unloading. You set destination. Go. Just checking for wood chips in the sawmill. 28,000. Full load was 32, right? I can't even remember. Let's fast forward a bit so we get daylight. There we go. We're just gonna lift up, down. Oh, of course not. Yeah, I seen the text. That can really only mean one thing. He hit the train. Oh no, it's the physics. Yes, maybe back up. A bit more. Okay, let me try. So, oh, 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 whoa! There we go. It's easy. Set destination. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Get there. But I'm definitely happier with the unloading area. Seems to be working out much better. Oh, now we're carrying 2. Yes, very nice. Also ironic. Nice. It's not nice. Shit. There we go. Finally. Let's go and unload this. No train. Old donuts still. Yeah. Oh, traffic accident. Nice. Get off the road. That's country driving. Got important business. Yeah, I saw the train. Let's just quickly go and rent it before it gets too far. Yes, it's coming. Good. when I'm this quiet is just because I'm concentrating. Oh, it didn't work. That's weird. It was working all the way back from there. That's fine. Let's just get it up. Last 2 pallets, we're good to go. I can't remember if this pallet fork we're using right now, if that is the modded one or if it is the default one. That's definitely something we need to check. Let's get the truck sent back. Just go here. Need to strap down everything. There we go. Return the train. There we go. He's blocked by something. He probably hit a car. We'll go and see. Yes. Too slow, old man. 120,000 in sold products. $360. I think we actually can afford one of the forestry machines now. Let's just take the pallets off and see what brand it is. These are Liebherr pallet forks. Let's take a look. Wheel loader tools. Easy Fox. Oh, there we go. These are the ones we're using. Definitely not happy with those, but look at these. These are called Easy Fox. Let's hang on. No description. Are these the ones with the physics fix? Could be. Tension belt. That could also be nice to be enabled to tension when you have something on. We definitely need to look into different pallet forks eventually. It's quite clear those we are using are not really working. Oh, there's nothing in. Alright. Let's grab what we have in the sawmill. We got 5,000 liters already, and that's 10% or close to 10%, so we should be able to fit it all. So if I remember, the only place where we can sell this is the fire station, right? Bark malt, we don't have a sell point yet. Prices. Did we pass it? I need a search function. There we go. Fire department. Yes. So let's go there. $42,000, that's actually quite good. I think last time we got maybe 25. Let's just put the trailer back up to the wood chipper. As soon as we start on the hillside, we'll have a lot more wood chips, because there's a lot of trees we don't really want. There we go, 400,000. Let's check the prices again. Or discounts first. No. Oh. Very cheap. But it has one big problem. There's a nose. Yeah. Unusable. Forestry machines. So you can see 435, 445, 470, which makes no sense. 375 and 450. Any other options? No. You can see there's a lot of mods as well. So also another thing, I want the arm to actually be set on the same part of the machine as the cab, not separate. You can see this is basically two parts. It has to be on the same. So the Komatsu machines are really nice in this case. This one, the cheap one, is actually pretty good because you can see they centered the arm almost over the turning point, but the cab is over the turning point, which makes it a lot easier to steer. This one, the cab is over the turning point, but the arm is out here. This has another benefit. That means you can rotate the arm out here and the cab would turn with it, so you're always facing the same way as the arm. I just don't like him to be disconnected like that. This is kind of the same, except the cab is on the back end, basically above the motor. And what is this one? This one is nice. Both moved back, center point. So I think we're gonna end the episode now, episode 20, but episode 20 is also a good point where we can actually say we finally got a woodcutter. Of course, this one is completely out of the question. I have no idea why I would get this. Of course, the benefit of this is it can take down those extra large trees. You can see it goes up to 120 centimeters. Luckily, we don't really work with these, and you can see these are 65. That means this one can take down the redwood trees and those where we get complaints about the tree is too big. But those will take with a chainsaw, and I don't think, looking at the map, we have any redwood in the center forest area. The redwoods are usually up here in the northern part and at the edge of the map, so we're not even gonna bother. Let's get the crawler. Well, it's the only one we can afford. Should we save on safety gear? Yes. Let's save out on safety gear. Leaves us with 26,000, and I'm still looking for some better pallet forks for the wheel loader. I'm super happy about the log fork we bought a few times ago. Alright. Time for a test, so left hand on left joystick, turning left. Right. It has a slow brake. Pushing left forward. Goes down, push back, yes. Right joystick left. Right joystick right. Right joystick forward, yes, goes out. So basically left controls the rear arm, right? Right controls this. Back, forth, back, forth. Left, right does nothing. If I rotate both ways, good. Press 4 to open. I think it's 7 to pick up, which is really nice because then we can actually pick up logs from the ground. And that's super useful. Turn machine off. Test driving from joystick. Yes, also works. hard to do because, as you can see, I'm now turned, because as soon as my left joystick is both for movement, there is a sub joystick, so my thumb joystick is for driving, right? And the entire joystick is for rotating the cab, so we can rotate the cab while driving. Definitely something we need to get used to. But this will be a huge benefit when we start logging in here. Might as well bring it into the forest where it's gonna work. Oh, hang on. We should probably bring it to the hill, because that's where we're gonna use it first. Remember, the John Deere was struggling getting uphill, so I can almost guarantee it will not be able to cut the trees uphill. And if it does, it's not gonna be very good. So we're gonna bring this guy up. His first job is actually going to be clear out the hillside. Park him on the side of the road here. Very nice. Next episode, we'll definitely be clearing out this and then see how much money we get, and then we might see if we can get money enough to buy this left land, this part as well, so we have the entire hill. Somebody mentioned to me that exporting wood as is, so maybe putting these on the train, is actually a fairly decent business. I guess we're going to find out. Just park this guy over here. There we go. Before we end, just gonna check there's no logs laying around up here. Oh, we totally forgot this guy. Just gonna do it with the chainsaw. So the only thing we got laying around up here is, of course, well, I might say it's rather green for December. Very beautiful though. So we got this stuff here, which is for wood chips. That's why I want to buy this side of the hill as well, so we can turn this into a road, like a back road up to this area. Because if we're gonna work more in wood chips, you can see it's quite profitable. I want some sort of yada, maybe up here, pulling stuff over, because we need to bring it to the wood chipper. So we could actually just have a yada set up at the wood chipper, pulling stuff down. And then down here, this would be the back access road to the forest up here, which we don't own yet. We're just planning for now. Very nice. Oh, we actually marked this one to be cut. Well, it's lucky. Alright. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. And let's make sure we save. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.